Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? Okay, so you're welcome back to my channel. Hope you have been good. Yes, I have been busy. That's why you have not been seeing me in your faces. But hey, I'm back. Did you miss me? Alright. Okay, so today we are going to be reviewing a fantastic book. Meanwhile, if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, please click on the like and the subscribe button, and also get into the comment section. Let me know how you feel about the book we are going to be reviewing today, and if you want us to review a particular book together, just put it in the comment section, and then we are going to be doing that together. Remember the scope and the limits to the books we are reviewing. Don't come and give me some kind of books and we don't review it. Okay, so let's get right into it. Yes, today we're going to be reviewing a fantastic book by Dr. Spencer Johnson. Yes, that's the title, that's the author. Okay, and the title of the book is Who Moved My Cheese? Alright, maybe you have read it before or not. Just enjoy the ride together with me. Okay, so the book is about dealing with changes in your life, in your work, in your business, and whatever it is you are doing in life. That is what the book is all about. It's all about dealing with changes. Okay, and then add 4 characters in it. There's Sniff, there's Scurry, there's N, and then there's All. Alright, so the book started by saying that you know it is that we go for reunion, maybe you have left school and then there's a reunion party, and then everybody comes around to how do I say this, to show off, so to speak, and to brag about all they have been able to achieve since they left school and all of that. So there happened to be a reunion for this set of guys, and then they came around and they started discussing. Apparently these ones are close, so there was no need to form. So there's an Angela there, there's a Michael, there's who else was there, there's Carlos, and there's Nathan. Now these guys, they came together and then they started gisting about how life had been treating them since they left school. And then they asked each other, so what have you been up to? How is your life? How is work? How is business? And all of that. The ones that had good things to say said good things about their business. Some that their business were not doing well, came out open that, well, business is not doing well, but we are getting on by, like that. And then Michael decided to share his own story with a story. Like, started to share his own experiences after school using a story. So it was Michael that told us this story about who moved my cheese. And then Michael started by saying that there were 4 characters, like I mentioned earlier: Sniff, Scurry, N, and All. So Sniff and Scurry happen to be mouse or mice. What's the English, guys? You shall know English now. Okay, mice is for one and mouse is 2. Okay, sorry guys. So then O and N happen to be people like, let's say, you and I and all of that. So it happened that these 4 characters were in a maze, or no, they were looking for a cheese in a maze. Now cheese is a metaphor for that thing you are looking for in life, that achievement you want to, that thing you want to achieve in life. Maybe you want to get on a new job, you want to get into a relationship, you want to have a good health life, you want to have freedom, whatever it is that you really want to do with life. So cheese depicts that thing. And then maze is like the whole world, like this earth where we are, and then we are looking for that thing that, so to speak, makes us happy, or that will make us fulfilled in life. So that's the idea of cheese and the maze. So these 4 characters were in a maze and then they were looking for cheese. Then, like I said, Scurry and Sniff were mouse, and then N and O were real people. And you know how mouse could be, or mice, hey, it is not with me. How mouse could be, like, even if you have rats in your house, you know how they do now. They'll be sniffing around all the place looking for one thing or the other to eat. So typically that was what happened in the story. And then the mouse, they went straight into the maze, and then they were looking for cheese, and then they found cheese. Actually, they found cheese in where they call Station C. Now N and O happen to be people that has brain, it is that you just want to figure out everything yourself. They are cool, calm, and collected, they're intelligent, and all of that. So they too were also looking for cheese, but because they had higher knowledge or higher experiences, they were cool, calm, and collected about finding cheese, so to speak. And then, but they too they found cheese in that same station C. Now the amazing thing about this story is that when the mouse, like that's Snake and Scurry, they get up early, they go to station C to get maize. Like they were how do I say this? They were enthusiastic about the whole thing. Like they were not lazy. They just go. They wake up early. They go straight into station C. They get the maize they want to eat, and then so this continued every day. Also, N and O did the same thing. They continued like that for them, and then they did this for a while, and after a while, they became comfortable. That's the people. That's N and O. They became so comfortable, so they were no longer waking up early to race to station C to get the cheese for the day. They can wake up anytime they like. They just felt like the cheese is there. Nobody is taking away our cheese, so we are sure that when we get to station C, we find cheese. We take the one we want to take. We go back home again. But then for Snib and Scurry, they were doing their due diligence. Like they rush early to station C. They get the maize, and then in doing that, they were able to notice that this station C, the cheese in it were beginning to reduce. But because these ones they go late, they do not check anything. Their own is that I get to station C, I find the cheese, I get it, and I go back. And so suddenly cheese finished in that station C, and then because Snip and Scurry were these people that sniff around, so they were able to detect that okay, things is beginning to change in this station C. So when they got there that early morning and then they found out that there was no cheese, they began to look for another cheese in the same maze. So they went off, like mouse can be, they went off looking for another place to get cheese. Why the people that used to wake up late, when they got there, they now discovered that there was no cheese. And then air broke loose. That's where the title came up, Who Moved My Cheese? And then so instead of these guys to like, okay, there's no cheese again, let's find cheese somewhere else, they were there lamenting, like, who moved my cheese? Like, we were here yesterday, cheese was still available, you cannot tell me cheese has finished, this one, that one. And then they were shut there. They will go back home again, they'll come back the next day, they will not find cheese again. And then they kept coming to that same station C instead of moving to another place to find their cheese, or to find another cheese. Unlike Snip and Scurry, they've gone and then they started looking for cheese. And meanwhile, they found cheese in another place, which is station N. And then they were fine. In that station N, they were eating cheese like before. And then these other people, they kept going to that same station C looking for cheese. And then they couldn't find. So they were lamenting, they were getting frustrated, and all of that, until, what's this guy's name? All realized that, okay, even Snip and Scurry, they don't come to station C again. Most likely they have discovered that there's no cheese again, and then they are gone to look for cheese. So I was telling his partner that, okay, guy, let's go and look for cheese again. But N as N could be, N is somebody that detests change. Like, he was so comfortable with the station C that he just felt like, no, now there can't be any other cheese anywhere other than this station C, and then whoever moved the cheese from that station C is going to return it someday, so I'm going to wait here till that cheese returned. And the other guy was like, no, let's go out, let's go and find cheese elsewhere, like Snip and Scurry and all of that. But then the guy was shut there and was like, no, what if there's no cheese out there? What if giving so many excuses? And this happens to us like in life, like things are moved and then you're still in that same position. Guy, move on. The guy broke up with you, why are you still crying over split milk? Move on. Okay, you lost your job, why not find something else to do? Move on. Instead of crying over split milk in that same position, you're thinking things will suddenly change. It is not going to change. Wake up and smell the coffee. Things are moved. That reminds me of COVID-19, and then when the pandemic came, and 90% of us were not prepared. Let's just say that. Let's just do the make like that. But then how human beings are, we adapt to change. Not all of us. That is why I'm doing this video for you. In case you are N that detests change or that cannot adapt to change, So, and you agree with me that a lot of businesses have not really come back from the pandemic issue and all of that, but some other businesses have been able to get on with life. Yes, we should use nose masks now. We now use nose masks in church. That's amazing. Whoever thought that would happen in life, it is work. And then, that's some kind of change that happened to us, and then we're able to adapt. So I'm just saying that in life, change will happen. Like, changes will happen. A lot of things will change. Let's say you're single now, and then you suddenly got married. Well, maybe not suddenly. You were anticipating to get married, and then you got married, but you still want to behave as though you were single. My friend, you are no longer single. You are married now, so adapt to the changes of whatever it is in your house. Okay, and so let me continue the story. So eventually, this guy all left N in station C and went to meet Sniff and Screwy, and then he realizes that where he met Sniff and Screwy, they were actually enjoying another cheese, as in the cheese was more way bigger than what they had in station C. And then the guy is a wonderful guy. He still went back to station C and was like telling N that we have found a new cheese, guy, let us go. But as N is N, N just said, my life is fine here, like I'm comfortable where I am. And that's to speak to everyone that thinks your comfort zone, like you just feel like everything work out for you in your comfort zone. No, things don't work in comfort zone. You have to go out there and look for and make things happen. Don't allow life to happen to you. If you are in a comfort zone, you are not exposed to a lot of things. You are not even thinking straight. Maybe that was what was happening with the end. Like you could not even think outside that, okay, that there's something amazing outside this station C that I am. Instead of going out to see like there's a lot of things to be done out there. So if you're in the comfort zone and then you don't want to move, a lot of things, every sign is telling you that it is time to move out from your comfort zone and get on with life and go and succeed. But then you're still like, my comfort zone, I cannot move from there and all of that. Let's embrace change when it comes, like move along with change, find something else to do with your life. You cannot remain in one position. Things don't happen that way. You need to move up and get going. So after Michael was done with the whole story, everybody apparently in that reunion or in the caucus of friends at the reunion got one lesson or the other. The one that I think it was Angela that was like, I think I am N. Somebody else, maybe Carlos said, I think I'm the Sniff. Like it is that someone just said, okay, for me, I can dictate when something is about to change, but I don't move. I just feel like, okay, things are getting out of hand, but I don't know what to do. So whatever it is, whatever character you are depicting in this story, maybe you're N, you're Screwy, you're Sniff, you need to embrace and then look at where you are lacking. If it is that you are the one that I can sniff change but I don't move, you need to get moving. If you are the type that is afraid, move past your fears. You are not N. Get out of fear, get into another space, get out of your comfort zone and do what you have to do. And then if you are like that, like, okay, things have changed, let me move, also do like that. And then go and find out from people how they are doing it. Businesses are still moving despite the pandemic, so you need to ask, how are people doing it, what are they doing differently that I'm not doing, and then learn, so that you are not caught up with change and then you are not moving. Okay guys, yes, like I said, I did not review this book so that you not go and pick it and read. The book is actually loaded. You can get a lot of wisdom, learn a lot from the book, so you can still pick it up and read. The title is Who Moved My Cheese? Alright, so that's that about it for today. You know it is. Like, subscribe, get into the comment section, and I will see you next time. Bye.